Bam, bam, bam.
You ain't got the mic on.
Huh? No. All right.
You ready? Put the mic on, huh?
Wait a minute. We got a song. I'm gonna fade this out and we're gonna go live.
Hey yo, it's 9 o'clock and it's time for the Jay and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network. Hit it. To the rhythm. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing? This is the Jay and LNA show. We getting a late start again, but it ain't no fault of ours. But we back at it like a crack addict. You know what I'm saying? Once again, the song we back
We
here.
late.
We back here in the same room, same bad time, same bad station, same bad place.
And I want to issue an apology out. Let's just get the elephant out the room.
Yeah, get out the room. Cause it's your fault.
It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. I'm just saying. It might be somebody else's fault. It ain't my fault. All right. Everybody know we had a huge guest was supposed to call in the show tonight, but due to a conflict of scheduling, there was an incident or an event that allegedly overlaps our time to have Miss Comedian, the bad girl of comedy, Lunell, call in. But you know, she did send me a message and said she will call in again. But she was being honored tonight at another event in California. So
it's no Lunell.
So didn't I just say that?
No, I'm to make sure no Lunell. So we just,
not tonight.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
But you know, just in case. You know, what if she call in anyway? There she is. She calling in right now. Hold on.
Please, ain't nobody with Mike.
Hold on.
Mike B, what's going on?
What's going on, Jay, baby?
Man, they don't say it like that. They call me Jay Sir or something like that, man. Nah, man, did I say that on there?
Come on, man. You gotta be comfortable.
Yeah, I'm going 21 Savage, man. You
know what?
Call me Sir Jay Liggins from now on.
I'm about to cut him off. I'm about to cut him off right now. He ain't say nothing to me. And I'm
What's
working
going on, G, man?
I'm about to hang up on him.
Lights out, everybody.
Ain't no queen in here. It's just me and Jay.
Nah, we just rocking. It's just the two of us rocking.
Me and Jay running the show tonight.
Well, man, I might have to move over because I don't want these food. Never mind.
Well, you got us in the middle of us talking about. I was issuing out an apology for Miss the bad girl of comedy, the original bad girl of comedy, Lunell, not calling in, but you know, like I said, she will call in. You know, just not tonight.
Now, if you want a Lunell to call, I know a Lunell. I can have her call in.
I ain't talking about your ain't Lunell.
Yeah, I'm just saying I have a call. It won't be that Lunell, but I can have a Lunell call in.
Man, nah. We want the original bad girl of comedy to call in.
I got a Lunell now.
Not your Lunell. How she look?
Lunell, if you out there on my live, can you take the time off to get off that track and call in? You know what I'm saying? take the time out from getting your monies and call in. Because they want a Lunel to call in, and the only Lunel I know is, man,
Oh man,
Lunel down there off Jefferson.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike B, what's going on, man? What you get into this week, man?
Same old. Oh, you know, man, same old, man. Everything good. We hit the hot open mic, improv, open back up yesterday. Shout out to all the comedians came out, man. It was like a family reunion or something, man. I like to revamp improv with all the old school video games in the lobby, and you know, so it was good seeing everybody, man.
So last night was the first night of the improv.
Huh?
So last night was the opening of the improv that we was at.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep.
Yes. Y'all better be there next week.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Everybody was there. Queen, me, you, everybody. It was a good, nice turnout. So yeah, it was fun, man. It was fun. I know a lot of people hit the Twilight after the improv, so I know we definitely be looking at finding a second mic, but that's a good first mic early in the week too. So it'll give you some time to get prepared, you know, so you can find another mic later on in the week. So yeah. Man, excited.
It's all good. I mean, I'm glad to have the improv back.
Yeah, I'm glad to have the improv back.
It give y'all something to do.
Definitely,
it gives us something to do besides watch wrestling on Tuesday nights.
Huh?
I said it gives us something to do besides watch wrestling on Tuesday nights.
Don't nobody watch wrestling but you.
Ain't nothing wrong with watching wrestling on
I'm still a kid at heart,
though,
so yes, I'm gonna watch me some wrestling.
Man.
But I would rather hit a mic, but ain't nothing wrong with watching some wrestling though, man. I got some good I got some news too, man. I got a couple of stories that I picked up on the last couple of days. I was gonna mention if we had some time real quick. I know everybody aware of the 21 Savage situation with ICE. If you're not aware,
Sir 21 Savage.
Huh?
We call him Sir 21 Savage now.
Sir 21 Savage comes out that Sir 21 Savage is actually from
Sir
the UK
21.
and ICE agents. They got him, man. He on 23-hour lockdown, man. Rock Nation actually hired a lawyer. So they got a pretty good lawyer on the case, man. But
Jay-Z actually hired the lawyer, not Rock Nation. Jay-Z. Let's just be real.
Jay-Z, but they say Jay-Z Rock Nation. But I mean, you know, Jay-Z, same deal. You know, he's still a boss. So, but they saying it's a lot of mixed reaction coming from people and other stars. I mean, you know, preferential treatment can't be given to anybody if this is what's going to be done. A lot of people feel emotional about it, saying he's done a lot of good things for the community, but it has to be other people that's done good things for the community that we just don't hear about because they're not living in that life.
I do good things for the community all the time.
Yeah, man. So shout out to 21 Savage, man. I do hope everything work out for him, but I hope everything work out for everybody, man. It's a real messed up situation.
But we ain't gonna run from it though. We gonna get in depth with it because, for one, his mother is online saying that the memes of him is wrong and this, that, and the other, and everything else, but. Because the situation is serious. Yes, the situation is serious, but then again, it's your fault too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his mama's fault too, man.
Right.
Yeah, it's his mama. It's his mama's fault, man. Like, I mean, like they know where they're from. He knows where he's from. But I have heard arguments where it's just the case to where when you're younger and you grow up somewhere, say for example, I was 12, 14 years old and I came to Texas, but I went to high school in Texas or college or whatever, or I got married or had a family here and this is where I really grew up. So if I decide to say I was from Texas opposed to saying I'm from Detroit, which is obviously I wouldn't do, but I'm just saying people are saying they can understand that, but they are saying since it's a different country, it's a big difference. And I do understand that, but I do get the aspect of him saying that he's from Atlanta because that's where he grew up at.
He's from Zone 6 in London.
You from London though. I mean,
21 is the Duke.
I still
Duke 21 Savage in East London.
More than anything, that if you're black and from the UK or you black and from America, you're still black. So I do feel that as well.
And then on top of that, it's a little controversy behind it too, because Offset, which is a close friend of 21 Savage, he also Chris Brown tweeted out a meme or a video.
Yep.
And
A little video meme.
Chris Brown tweeted out a meme or a video, and Offset got mad and pretty much called him lame. Chris Brown hadn't said nothing in 24 hours. So
he responded.
Chris Brown clapped back and said, "Fight me."
Yeah.
Fight me. Told him SMD and all that. If y'all don't know what SMD is, if y'all don't know what SMD is, then that's on y'all.
Yeah,
but he told me, he said, "I seen y'all out in LA at the Drake concert. You didn't do nothing, but come fight me with no cameras, no friend, no nothing. Come fight me." Chris Brown is with it, man.
Man, that fight lasts 2 seconds.
I got my money on CB, man.
But you know what? See, that's so, man. See, to me, that's so like immature. Like, as an artist, Chris Brown has done some things, from a young man to even growing up. I gotta say, I do enjoy his music, but his attitude towards life and towards other people is so irritating.
You got to look what he's been through too, man.
He just got out of a false rape accusation, which is horrible.
Man, they fighting over the dumbest. That's the dumbest stuff to fight about ever.
Yeah,
I mean, that's just
but
dumb.
I'm just saying, it's immature for him to say. It's immature for Offset to respond, because he don't got to respond for 21. Though nobody got to speak up for that, man.
Like he said, man, he told Offset, "You need to worry about what you got going on." So basically, you need to worry about your batch and about losing that, instead of worrying about me making a meme of a dude that really can't rap anyway a lot. And
a lot of the hot track, I like it, but that's regardless to the point. I mean, just the way Offset the man his own business is the same way that Chris Brown should be minding his own business.
The man had time. The man had time to get that stuff done since he was 12 years old. His parents should have got that done when he was 12 years old. That's fine, but that don't got nothing to do with Chris Brown. They don't got nothing to do with Offset. That's their family business.
Everybody was tweeting out memes, man. It just so happened that they got on Demi Lovato about doing it.
Yeah, they got on her, and rightfully so. I mean, here's my thing, man, and it's not because she's Aladdin. It's because just like the Chris Brown situation, people go through their own trauma, and then when they're going through their drama, they don't want nobody to say nothing about them. But as soon as somebody else going through something, they're quick to jump on that bandwagon. It's like, dude, you just OD'd. We all know this. We seen it. It was public. You was embarrassed. Taylor Swift was consoling you and all this crazy crap, and you didn't want nobody on your back. But as soon as somebody else fall down, you quick to kick them while they down. People are just
they got mad at a dude on the book earlier about Demi Lovato when he said, "Woo, it's hot as hell in here. It's hotter than a spoon under the fire at Demi Lovato's apartment."
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm bringing it all out. I ain't biased towards nobody. I'm bringing it all out. I'm gonna tell it. Tell it to the hot. Tell it to the cold. Tell it to the young. Tell it to the old. I'm gonna tell it.
I mean, should nobody comment on the man's situation? I mean, it is what it is.
That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point.
Everybody
it's just immature.
Everybody want to, I guess support him or whatever. But I'm like, support him. I mean, his parents should have been trying to support him a long time ago. Somebody should have got involved and stepped in and like, wait a minute, your visa is still, your visa is out. We got to get that taken care of.
Exactly.
I mean, at some point in time, managers or somebody in his career had to have known something.
Yeah, his handlers, period.
Exactly. I
mean,
so
they should have did that before he got famous.
No, but I done seen it happen on the regular level as well, though. Too, I done seen it happen when I was in the penitentiary. They shipped a dude was born in Texas, but his people was from Colombia, and since he committed his crime, they deported him back to Colombia. And the dude was really heated because he said he don't even know nobody in Colombia.
Yeah.
No,
Some of these
ain't got no family.
some of these Europeans need to be deported.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
but
done
that's fact.
they done
That's
done a
true.
lot.
That-
They done
I mean, that's
crimes.
true.
They need to be deported
That-
too.
Let's get Donald Trump
That's-
out of there.
I said it.
That's very true. I mean, most of the more wealthier families, in America, their ancestors came from somewhere else. The same way 21 Savage and them people got here.
That's
A lot.
That's right. That is
So-
correct.
I mean, but we only choose to persecute the people that we choose to persecute.
Right.
So, I mean,
What about all them people?
I don't know, man.
What about all them people in like the Haitians and people that's in America that's born here and they trying to put them back to Haiti and like Central America and all these other countries that's part of the Americas. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The Mexicans.
It's beyond me, man. It's beyond me, man. I just want to say, man, people need to really focus on what's important out here in life, man, and bashing each other. Kevin Hart just posted something, I think it was today, about just positive vibes and how he hadn't been on social media, for a little while.
Man, he can't afford to be on social
negative.
media, man. Everything he going through, man.
I mean, but I'm just saying, everybody's so negative, and I think we just really, as people,
Everybody
just,
on social media.
Just try to be a little bit more positive.
Floyd
Man,
Mayweather on social media talking about, hey, y'all got all these buying these expensive cars and all this kind of stuff, but you complain about getting into my strip club for $50.
No. $50 wasn't the reason that. How do you turn down Puffy?
Oh, he turned down Puffy?
No, he turned down Puffy. He told Puffy,
yeah,
I can't let you in my VIP for the simple fact that it's 10,000. Puffy told him, no, I ain't paying no 10,000. I'm paying 5. And he got mad and wouldn't let Puffy in there. But everybody know you let Puffy in there for the 5, and
everybody else gonna spend money.
He gonna spend that regardless.
Exactly. Right.
Let's just be honest. Puffy being in your club gonna bring you 10,000 at night just off the muscle, because everybody around that sees, it's gonna be on social media immediately.
Right.
As soon as they see him walk in the club, they're gonna post it.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna flock to that club. Now that club revenue is gonna raise like crazy. And let's be honest. Okay, Mayweather, you got money. Puff, you got money. We both know what y'all both done. Y'all done great things. Why wouldn't y'all get together and just be positive and start talking about something that y'all can do? Or maybe Puff just wanted to come chill at your spot. But Floyd, why would you act like that? Because you can't tell me that you don't let your counterparts that, your Warren Buffett friends or whomever else that got way more money than you come chill with you for free. You can't tell me you don't do that.
Yeah.
I know you're not charging Warren Buffett $50 at the door.
He say he ain't doing the homeboy discount, man.
Hey, we got some static in the background.
And he specifically said homeboy, and that's what was alarming to me, because what are you saying? You're not doing a minority discount or the black guy discount? Like, what are you saying?
I mean, I understand what he was saying, but when it comes to people like Puff and the people on those levels, then those kind of people gonna bring more attention to your club, and then people gonna spend more money.
Definitely, man. Come on, those drinks gonna be flowing all night.
Yeah,
The hot chicks gonna
he
come
finna
out.
buy
The
Ciroc
dudes
out.
gonna come out and buy bottles. I mean, come on.
I mean,
I don't know, man. I don't get it. I don't get these stars. I don't get these. And it's the minorities who doing it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that other people don't do it, because they do. I'm sure they do it, but you don't see it out in public as much.
Yeah, it ain't just the minorities.
No, but I'm just saying, you just don't see it out in public as much. I'm sure everybody does it, but you don't see it like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're listening to the Jay and LNA show.
Right now, man.
We're on Fishbowl Radio Network. We're in the Great Stream, and for y'all who just tuning in, Lunel will be rescheduling because she has to get honored tonight, and it conflicted with our show. So she assured me she's gonna call in another day, and I'll let you guys know when that's gonna happen. But we're on the phone talking to Mike Bowers with the news, and we're
the world famous.
World famous mob.
The Dallas
World famous.
and
Hey,
Detroit
man,
famous.
I got 3
Michael
subscribers
Bowers.
on my YouTube, man. I got 4 kids, but I got 3 subscribers on my YouTube, so I'm getting it right now.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the JNLA show, man. We gonna go to commercial on them real quick, real talk. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come back with Mike B with some more news.
What's the wind? What's that wind in the background, Mike?
He in the front of a fan.
Huh?
You in front of a fan, bro?
Nah. Just walking around. Maybe I got y'all on my I got y'all on my headset.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I can put it on a regular speaker.
I heard some wind on the background.
Nah, I'm good.
But yeah, Mike, you what you saying? Jay just totally threw me off. I said Jay just totally threw me off a few minutes ago.
What are you in there doing?
No, he went to the horse stall.
Bathroom break. Bathroom break.
Yeah, and I'm gonna play a couple of songs, y'all. We'll be right back. It's the JNLNA show. You on the Fishbowl Radio Network. Peace. We'll be back.
What time lights on? Lights off. Lights on. Lights off.
I don't do no boo. I don't do no boo.
They coming in about 10 o'clock.
Just put me at a table, lady. Them booby hurt my neighbor, baby. I don't do no Boston. I don't do no Boston. Just put me at a table, lady. I
Mike,
said
hold on a
the booby
second.
hurt my neighbor, baby. I don't do no boo. I'm telling you the truth. Them boo make me uncomfortable. I think they like seeing me uncomfortable. Yeah. I'm twisting and I'm turning. I got table burns in. And I'm trying to get up. But the boo got me stuck. On to the bar stool. Now my legs done went to sleep up on the bar stool. Hey, I'm trying to get down. I done fell to the ground. I don't do no boo. I don't do no boo. Just put me at a table, lady. Put me at a table. Because them booby hurt my neighbor, baby. I don't do no bar stool. I don't do no bar stool. Just put me at a table, lady. Because the booby hurt my neighbor, baby. I'm out of here. I believe y'all ain't got no tables in there. I don't do no boo. I don't do no boo. I don't do no boo. I don't do no boo.
After this, we'll go back.
What's playing?
This is America. Childish Gambino.
You going out there? Okay, if they come up, tell them we're gonna bring them in on the next break. Yeah, they on the way. Spencer went to get them.
Okay.
But tell them we're gonna bring them in on the next break. They're not coming here right now.
Okay.
Mike B.
What up? Get this up.
Nah, man, we ain't back for no commercial, man.
Oh, I'm saying get the songs back rolling.
You say get the songs rolling.
Well, I mean, for the people that's listening on the app.
Yeah, the songs is rolling.
Oh, okay. You just turned it down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Got a couple more stories.
Yeah. Man.
You hitting the B tonight?
Huh?
You hitting the B tonight?
You already know I'm hitting the B. What else you got on for the news, man?
Just little stories. little funny stories about stuff going on like on social media. These guys and girls fighting schools, which ain't really got to be talked about, but they just little stories. Ain't nothing else like really major. I think Future. I got a little Future. Let me find a Future story.
Yeah.
That one guy who got his nose broke in Massachusetts. That was Boston, Massachusetts. I can't really say Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Yeah.
Learn how to talk.
The one guy who got his nose broke from the car. It's on video. It's pretty bad video. In the Liam Neeson story, you know about that when he said he wanted to kill this any random black guy after he found out one of his friends got raped.
Yeah, we definitely gonna break into that.
Yeah, gotta get that one in there.
We got to break into that one.
That Thailand lady who was slapping employees at the Thailand airport.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of funny. She would just walk around slapping people. It was on video. I thought that 34,000 pounds of cocaine overseas for $466 million.
Yeah, we talk about that too. Man, we got a cool 30 minutes of her.
Yeah, that's always a good one.
Got 30 seconds.
That lady in Detroit, who was a Christian dishwasher. That lady in Detroit who a Christian dishwasher who don't work on Sundays, she made a lawsuit and won it against her job.
Hold on, Mike. We're about to come back. Oh shit. Hold on.
Yeah.
I forgot I'm on freaking. Hold on.
And we back, man. This is JNLNA show. You can talk to me quick and don't be slick. You can always chime in at 214-556-6239. We're gonna get back in it where we left off from the jump, from the giddy. We gonna shout out to Big King, man. We just played No Boost. No Boost, right, Big King. Right. We played it.
I play your song. Big King, I play your song every week, bro.
Big King's in heavy rotation up here. You might get a
hey, you Big King, you might need to send some payola over here, partner.
I'm just saying, you might get a call from BET. Be in the video.
Oh man, yeah, man. Big King get all the love. If y'all got some local artists and you got some like radio songs or whatever, send it to us, man. We'll play it. We support.
Man, we try.
As long as it sound good, you know.
Because I am gonna listen to it thoroughly.
we'll support you.
So Mike B, get back in it, man. Where we left off, homie.
Oh man, where we leave off at? We was talking about no, we already talked about the Upstead. I wanted to bring up the other story from Florida, where it was 34,000 pounds of cocaine seized by authorities worth over $466 million. Yeah, somebody's having a rough day.
34,000 pounds, and they don't even know about pounds, man.
34,000 pounds.
34,000 pounds. Somebody is going to somebody's not going to make it. Let's just call it what it is.
That's like airplane cargo, bro.
But I'm gonna say with that 34,000 that got seized, I guarantee you it was 300,000 that got through.
Man, that's messed up. Yeah, somebody ain't gonna be happy. Somebody heads might get chopped off or something, you know.
Yeah, man, heads, hands, tongues.
Somebody got to be accountable for losing that kind of grip.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, man, that's a bad day at the office. So how you call the boss? Say that, man. Like,
yeah.
Man, I lost the whole shipment, man. The whole thing.
How many fingers you think he gonna have?
I ain't got to worry about no fingers. He ain't got no life.
Man,
his key, anybody who knew him, you know what I'm saying?
They gonna be playing bowling ball with his head.
Man, they finna send that big Filipino out there, and I'm talking about Bruno, the big Filipino. That's the debt collector.
Man, Mike, now what you saying about who's the dishwasher you talking about?
Oh, it's a lady in Detroit. I can see if I can get the name of her. But she's a devout Christian, and you know, she's all her life,
So
you
she
know,
likes
working
being lied
years
to.
and years and years. She doesn't work on Sundays. It's kind of like a Chick-fil-A type of deal.
Yeah.
And so she decided that, I guess her job decided, I guess, that she has to work Sundays. You know, and it's one of those things where, you know, obviously you want people to be able to practice their beliefs, whether it be Christian or whatever religion. But as an employer, you know, you're obligated to me to come, you know, in whenever I guess I need you. But I guess when a person is interviewed, if that's something they say in the beginning of the process,
Right.
that they can make it on this day or this time, you got to kind of honor that. So I'm not really sure where it comes into play. I don't know. It's a really complex thing, but she's been awarded $21 million
What?
after suing her former employers.
A dishwasher?
For religious discrimination. Her name is actually Mary Jean Pierre. She refused to work on Sundays, and she was fired from her hotel dishwasher position. This
And she
happened
got
in
$21 million?
2016. Yep, it happened in 2016, but she
But-
just got the settlement this week. I guess it's actually in Florida. It's actually in Florida. But she was awarded $21 million for religious discrimination. You know, she says she loves God and she doesn't work on Sundays. She worked at the Conrad Hotel from 2006 to 2016. And her employers, you know, they just wouldn't.
A
They wouldn't
Detroit
budge.
hotel got that much money?
No, it's a Florida hotel. My
Okay,
bad. It's
oh,
a Florida
okay.
hotel.
But
Well,
that
you know, we
goes to
got
show you.
casinos, man. I'm sure the casinos got that type of money, but
Man.
I don't
That
know
goes
if
to
it's
show you
regular
can sue
hotel.
Anybody for anything.
Yeah,
Like, you like I told you before, it was back in 2002 when it was a white dude, of course, because they the only ones that can do certain stuff like that. It was a white dude that filed a lawsuit against God and he won. He didn't get no money, but they asked him why did he do it. He said, "I'm just proving my point that you can sue anybody for anything nowadays."
He sued God?
Yeah, he sued God and he
Oh,
won.
man.
He won a lawsuit.
Yeah,
He won the
well,
lawsuit.
here-
Yeah, he won a lawsuit.
Oh, wow.
He didn't get nothing though.
Yeah.
well, let me give y'all the
How you
final
How you
verdict.
know God might
The
say
verdict-
something?
The verdict ended up being the jury found that Miss Pierre would be awarded $36,000 for lost wages. That was from 2016 to now. $500,000 for emotional anguish and $21 million in punitive damage.
Oh, wow.
Man, I would try some. I would try something like that, but I'm too afraid to. They gonna get half my money, my baby mama. So
Hey,
I don't know.
I wouldn't even wash dishes at home.
Exactly. I'm suing my mama right now.
I wouldn't even wash dishes at home after that, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even look at dishes.
And so it can be known, just to be clear, whether it matters or not, the lady is black.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She is a black.
If that's what they all say.
We need to find her name.
It's Marie Jean Pierre.
Marie Jean Pierre. If you in Florida and you listen to the J and LNA show, we support you, baby. We support you.
I need to get in the wheel or something.
Don't be washing no dishes. That's right, on Sunday.
Can I
That's
get put in
God's
the
day.
wheel? Can I get into something? Can I give me $1 million?
I need to find me a job just so I can say I don't work on Sundays.
It's against my religious belief. I don't work on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday because it's against my religious beliefs.
Mike, I'm
It's
find me a
Ramadan
hotel.
that day.
Find me a hotel, Mike. We gonna do it. We gonna find us a job at a hotel to be dishwashers. Like, hey, we don't wash on Sunday.
Not at all. Not at all.
It's
Not
God's
at
day.
all.
It's God's day. We suing,
Oh, yeah.
and it's only
It's
gonna
the
take
Lord.
2 Sundays. It's gonna take 2 Sundays, and then I'm suing.
Man,
Man.
and hopefully them Sundays is football season, so we really gonna get some paper.
Oh, man.
Man, so yeah, no, that was just. I mean, and I just wanted to say, man, that I guess, but is this like a Rosa Parks type thing? Because we know this can't be the first person to ever do this, but it got to be one of the first to ever get awarded this kind of money for this such thing. Do we think this is going to become a trend, or
Yeah.
is this a
Yeah.
this
I-
a one?
I think it's long overdue.
Man, because you know it's already
Hey, it's reparations.
it's already a lady running for president saying that she want to give us reparations.
Who?
Some lady running for president right now.
She said she want to give blacks reparations.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm voting for her then.
man, she trying to make Cadillac the richest company in America.
Oh man.
Man,
That's how we gonna.
Kool-Aid go up $75 per share.
You can't get reparations if you're black. I'm sorry. Y'all out of luck.
That ain't gonna never happen,
Yeah,
man.
it ain't
Even the
gonna.
thought, like, to me, if somebody was campaigning like that, that would just totally turn me against their agenda, because you know it's not gonna happen, and they know it's not gonna happen. So
Yeah.
you're just trying to get votes.
It ain't gonna never
So,
happen.
man, what's going on, Omen?
Not until something else happens, but I ain't gonna tell you what that is on the air.
Okay. Man.
That's an inside thing, you know.
So in other news, man, we got old boy from Power, the Jussie guy. He came out at
that liar.
he came out at a concert and was speaking about love and this, that, and the other, man. So
I saw that.
you know, and saying what I guess what happened to him is, you know, it's not fake or this, that, and the other, but hey, you know, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that.
I believe that like I said last week, man. Whatever that he got in his face, we know what that was.
Man.
we know what that was. That he got his face.
Jesse Smollett, you're a liar.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, he had one little scratch on it or below his eye, had a little swollen lip, and a pit bull puppy caused more damage, man.
Man, he said that was a hate crime.
I mean, a hateful act, and you got a scratch on your eye. Who was hating on you? A 12 year? I mean, a 6-month-old puppy.
His lover. They got the lovers quarrel.
That's what I believe too.
And his lover got the best of him. Now I don't know who's the picture of the catcher, but somebody. Yeah, I went there, man. I don't care. I'm gonna say it. Somebody got mad because they did this.
I ain't never. Oh, I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't have an LGBT community on me. No.
Man, it was all right on me.
Hey, man, what you doing, man? I ain't say that.
I'm just saying.
These are not the thoughts of Rhino Mike. These are the thoughts of Jay Liggins.
Man, I ain't that famous yet. So they ain't gonna be at my no protesting.
Yeah, they are.
But man, yeah, they might be.
We got 40,000 listeners worldwide, man. Come on, bro. We growing.
So yeah, man. In other news, man, you know, it's still, you know, Super Bowl happened, the Patriots won, yada yada yada. One of the most boringest Super Bowls in history, from what I'm hearing. I didn't even watch it. I was just like,
I'm used to 55-10.
Man, that was a good Super Bowl. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I'm used to high scores 55-10.
Man, so you know, all the news is obviously about the halftime performance, and then Adam Levine and Maroon 5 is getting backlash. And from my personal experience or taste or whatever, I don't see why. Somebody's going to perform at Super Bowl halftime. Adam Levine has nothing to do with nothing more than being an entertainer. So shout out to Maroon 5. I didn't watch their performance, but shout out to them.
I didn't watch it either.
What they mad because he took his shirt off and showed his tattoos?
No, they mad because I guess he must have said something about how he supported the the stance that Colin Kaepernick take, but that don't got nothing to do with performing at the Super Bowl. So I mean, I wouldn't think so as far as Adam Levine is concerned. I mean, or anybody, for that.
They got mad at Big Boy for wearing fur.
Man, oh, you know they was gonna get on about that. The Peter community wasn't gonna have that. They was gonna comment on that.
He wore that rat skin coat, that expensive rat skin coat, and they mad.
you know, I ain't nobody or whatever. But let's let it be known that if the Super Bowl would have called me to perform anything or to do whatever, I would have did it. It makes no difference. It doesn't change how you feel or what your views is as a person. Work is work, and when you're an entertainer, you're looking for work. You know, it's not like a 9 to 5. You have to get a gig, a show here, a show there. That's how you get paid. And as an artist, they get paid more for doing their shows than, mostly any other thing. That's where they get the bulk of their money. It's not from the contracts off doing albums. So, right. Yeah, they want to do shows. So shout out to them. Shout out to anybody who's performing. And I don't see what the difference is performing at the Super Bowl or being on the Super Bowl halftime commercial. It's still the Super Bowl. It's still associated with the Super Bowl. So I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know.
You're listening to the Jay and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network. We're talking to Michael Bowers with the news. He's calling in from a remote location. He's doing a special report at the trailer park.
You know what I'm saying?
And he say things.
I'm out here investigating.
He investigated journalists.
Man.
Mysterious missing trailers.
Yeah, man. He say Dirty Mike and the boys is finna get in the Prius and have fun.
Oh man.
There's a lot of things going on out here.
Yeah, I just want to Dirty Mike and the boys. Jeffrey finna get in the fight, and nobody's scared of Jeffrey. So I don't understand.
And just for the guys everybody who's tuning in, we did have a scheduled guest to call in, a superstar guest. She had to cancel though. The Bad Girls, the original Bad Girl comedy, Miss Lunell was gonna call in, but she's gonna reschedule, and we'll let everybody know when she's gonna call in. Definitely. Because we definitely want to have her on again. Well, have her on the show anyway.
And with that being said, man, we're going to go on commercial. If you feel like calling in, chiming in on anything we said, on Sir 21 Savage, on the lady hidden the potluck at the Florida Hotel, anything, if you just want to talk about life, if you want to talk about your relationship, if you want to talk about love, you want to talk, you just call in at 214-556-6239.
He can't see.
Yeah, this is Jay and LNA show. We're going to pay some of these bills, man. We're going to come back with a guest.
And this is Tank. Ladies and gentlemen, we represent DYAFM. We're on every Saturday between 5 and 7 p.m. in the Gray Bowl for Fishbowl Radio Network. Come on now and jump in.
Hey, Dallas-Fort Worth, this is Brian from Sonic Temple, the Cult Tribute, and you're listening to the Jay and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network. Wow!
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Groovy Gary, and I'm just letting you know you made an awesome choice by tuning in the Fishbowl Radio Network on FBRN.US. Keep it locked right here. Fishbowl Radio Network, FBRN.US.
Hey, guys, this is Emily, Jenna, and Francesca, and you're listening to the Jay and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
That's what I did.
Woo!
Hey everybody, it's Todd Stewart, the Randy Rogers Band. Well, make sure y'all listen to the JLA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Congratulations from Velvet Oasis Events, wedding and event planning. What a great time for us to get acquainted and determine what style, design, and package will work for your upcoming wedding, gala, social, or anniversary event. We specialize in helping people have a better event experience. Velvet Oasis Events customize your event design with your vision in mind. From beginning to end, we're there to assist. So for that wow experience you won't forget, remember Velvet Oasis Events. To get more details, go to velvetoasisevent.com, velvetoasisevent.com, or call 817-500-1579, 817-500-1579.
This year, make your corporate event, holiday party, or birthday magical with the Magic Mirror Photo Experience. Your guests will love it and be talking about it for days. Plus, they'll even get to walk away with their own unique red carpet picture. It's fun, unique, and gives your occasion that special touch that your guests will appreciate. The Magic Mirror. Find us on Facebook to book now. Search Mirror Image Rentals. That's Mirror Image Rental. Let the magic begin.
Hey guys, this is Emily, Jenna, and Francesca, and you're listening to the Jay and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network. Woo! Woo!
FBRN.US. Fishbowl Radio Network. Jump in.
I know it, man. I turn it down, man. I know what they gonna do, man.
3 minutes, y'all. Y'all come and sit down. You don't want
What's going on, man? Okay, chill on. Angela, what's happening? What's happening? Y'all just share the mic, man.
When you come back at 10?
Yeah, we coming out at the Drake. We got 2 minutes.
All right, good.
Bring that right, y'all. Share the mic, man. Oh, no. That's his seat there, man. What's up, man? What's happening? Yeah, I am blind. You know, I can't see nothing.
All right, we got 1 minute, 36 seconds.
Your punk ass supposed to be there, dog.
Mike,
what up?
All right. Jay talking about you.
What? He always looking off.
He got them designer lips on.
Yeah, you keep on talking shit. Oh, man, River.
That's all right.
About a minute left.
Yeah, a minute. We playing. I'm upset.
Yeah, I'm upset.
I'm upset you not here. And Queen, where I know she on the live. She listening.
Who got the drink?
I'm upset too. Shit.
Don't know. Speaking of what?
You ain't upset.
Who got the drink?
Yeah.
I'm upset. Come to your house. Put your car on flat.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Why not? So no, come to my house. Order a Lyft ride and throw up in the back seat. That's
Nah, that's a benefit right there.
Yeah, that shit would be wonderful.
Oh, man.
So I'll be riding around at 2, 3 o'clock every night, trying to find the drunkest person I can see.
Man,
she had to work late. She didn't feel like
download
coming.
that.
She was gonna come, but she said never mind. She didn't feel like coming.
And we back. It's the Jay and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network, and we are joined by who? We joined by
Derek Lighthouse Shaw. Oh, hey, y'all introduce yourself,
Mr. Shaw. Derek Lightside Shaw. That's
hey,
right.
How y'all doing? Derek Lightside Shaw.
Who else we got in the studio with us?
Joined with the Legends and the Makings comedy team. Brother Jay Liggins. Everybody, we all know him.
Who was that? Who was Jay Liggins?
Jay Liggins.
Oh.
I asked you to be on the show last week.
My bad.
I was in your inbox and all that.
He's sitting there right next to me. My bad.
Brother Mr. William, 20-piece Durham.
Yeah, I'm a white boy and a black boy. I got a white boy name, but I grew up in the hood.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, Bill, don't sleep on this brother here because he's gonna be the next big thing. I guarantee you.
That's what's up.
Naturally funny, you know. We got Butch Clemens, Splendor Daddy.
We know Splendor. We know Splendor. That's the OG.
Yeah, and we have Javier Martinez.
Hey, Javier.
Javier, what's going on, man?
It's all right, guys. I get my name in so many times. I'm used to it. I'm resigned from the 210 now to the 940, making it big over here.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Thank y'all for having us out tonight.
Oh yeah. So y'all go ahead and tell us something about y'all, man. What y'all got going on? Well, I know what you got going, but don't know. I'm speaking once.
You on the show?
I'm gonna let.
We got 40,000 people listening, man. You wanna?
How y'all doing? 40,000.
We got people in Venezuela.
Oh yeah.
They really can't.
Africa,
they can understand.
Kansas City, Nebraska, Utah,
right,
and Michael's Hood, Burleson.
Right. See, the ideal that I had of putting together the Legends in the Making comedy tour was because, you know, I've been doing comedy for about a year, and I've seen a lot of pretty much, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
When there's a lot of potential in one geographical area and they're displaying it to the right people, but the right people are like, hey, I'm gonna get this other person with less ability a chance. What's that word? I forgot that word. I can't think of it right now. But so I was like, well, let me get my fellow comedians with the talent that's being overlooked. Let's go and display ours at different venues that we choose to do it.
Right.
Yeah. So I gathered the comedians that was comfortable with me, and I'm comfortable with them, and we don't have any biases towards anybody. And we just share our ideas, which are funny as all outdoors. And we're making a name for ourselves. And I want to introduce the 20-piece Durham because he's an up-and-coming comedian as well. And this is his first time on the radio, so I'm gonna give him a chance to speak.
20-piece.
What's up?
Man, is that hot wings or what?
No, see, you know, I used to be a pro boxer, but you know,
yeah.
See,
I did too, bro.
You know, I was cold on the streets.
Yeah, but
as soon as I started boxing, I found out that you had to have skill.
Oh yeah.
On the street, you know, you put the head down and get in there.
Yeah, that's right.
But you know, like I say, you know, I ain't never get knocked out. But you know, like I say, I took, you know, some nice shots. You know, one day dude hit me. I ain't know who the fuck I was. I was
like, no cursing 20-piece. You can say ass.
I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all forgive me.
Damn. Ass down.
No. I ain't gonna do no more cussing. Like I say, I'm sorry. You know, that just
nothing too harsh, but you know.
That just, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's family friendly.
Like I say, you know, I'm 20-piece. Like I say, man, I want to appreciate Mr. Lights Out Shaw. You know, like I say, they were having open mic one night. And really, I was trying to get on the mic because I was trying to ask somebody, can y'all push my truck out the street? Because my truck stopped on me. But he was like, hey, man, we having a comedy show. I said, well, let me tell a few jokes while I'm up here. You know, so he just said, hey, man, you know, you all right. You man, I'm going to give you a little chance. Roll with it. And like I say, man, you know, I'm a hustler. I done did everything in the book. And I just appreciate him putting me on. Like I say, I'm serious about this comedy thing. I think it's time for Dallas to blow up. And this is a nice platform. I appreciate y'all for inviting me in. You know what I'm saying? Dude downstairs, you know, check my ID twice. I ain't like that. I like, man, I told you I've been on probation for 3 weeks now. Don't be running up on me like that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna let everybody else have the mic. And
20-piece said he done everything. He said he done everything.
Oh yeah, man. I sell green sheets. You know, green sheets free. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't sold falafels on the street, those falafel carts.
Oh yeah,
I did that.
I didn't did that. I had my own ice cream cart and everything.
Oh,
the Mexicans jumped on me one day. Hey, man, I'm making more money than them. It's all right, man. No offense.
Oh man,
my bad, 20-piece, man. You know that was my block though. I had to do something with that. I had to sell my chips, man. You know how it is.
Javier said that it wasn't happening on his block.
I can't promise how much again, but you know.
Javier, you got to handle that, right?
I gotta handle that stuff.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, 20-piece. He does this Bernie Mac impersonation. It was like Bernie Mac was actually sitting there, I just want y'all to hear it.
You know, I'm gonna say who got the best in Bernie Mac impersonate?
It'll be 20 piece.
20 piece. 20 piece. Let me. 20.
I know, right?
20 piece. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. 20 piece.
Well, man, you know, like I say, y'all can't see me. I don't know if y'all can see me, but I got big eyes, and man, and everybody you tease me, they be like, boy, you know who you look like? Police pulled me up one day talking about, boy, you look just like Bernie Mac. So I said, oh, okay, when he come back to this car, I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. So when he came back, he said, boy, you know this car been used in 2 home robberies and 2 armed invasions. I said, what? I said, look at him, motherfucker. I don't know nothing about this truck. I got this car from a Mexican. When I find him, I'm gonna bust his head to the white meat. Just like that, you know what I'm saying? He let me go, but he still gave me a ticket for doing a bad Bernie Mac. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just had to do the MF for you know we a family show.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. My mama wasn't a Christian until 1999. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
You trying to get our show off the air, bro, in 24 seconds.
Keep working on being a Christian, I think.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. 20 piece.
Yeah, we got Javier Martinez. He's like in training. He's polishing up his comedian skills right now. Yeah. He's getting a different cultural taste from the soulful version. Then he goes to the Latino version. He sees the Caucasian version. He rolling all in one. So when he step out there full time, he gonna be ready. You know what I mean?
You got to start somewhere.
Yeah. So I'm let him share a little spotlight right now. Do your thing, man.
So Javier, where you from, man?
I'm originally from San Antonio, Texas. I stayed out there for a good 5 years.
There's a lot of mariachi bands out there. You ever been in one?
Oh man, that's how they get you out the womb, man. They don't give you no bow. They give you a freaking accordion.
Man,
no bottle, no milk. They give you straight tequila and accordion. It's like, here you go, baby.
Yeah, and a hat.
You got
a sombrero.
Yeah. You got a little burro and a little donkey.
Yeah. Oh man. they start you out performing, huh?
Yeah, man, that's what they do.
That's what's up.
Donkey.
Yeah, little man, look.
Hey, that ain't y'all donkey. They owe us a mule and 40 acres. Hey, y'all Mexican people, we love y'all. But start giving us back our mule.
So Javier, how you get into comedy? Hold on.
How I got into comedy?
See, we got a show tomorrow.
Get the show. Get on the mic.
Yeah, we got a show tomorrow. And this is some of them that's gonna be here. Jay, 21, 20 P's, Lights Out Shaw,
Javier.
And y'all know me, Splendid Dad. But we also got hard hitter. We got a couple of hard hitters. They not here right now. Case of T been winning them contests and stuff all around here. He'd have been out the state getting paid. And we got Derek Jack. Derek Jack gonna be on the show. He's a hard hitter. He been going around the country, slanging jokes. And he's one that y'all gonna want to see.
Yeah, Derek Jack, friend of the show.
Cap Hill, he gonna be there. We got Queen Comedian. She gonna be there. So y'all need to come on.
Y'all got Queen on the show?
Yeah, man, she co-hosting.
That's what's
so
up.
It's gonna be lit.
Who the other co-host?
And I don't really play that much.
Hey, Lights Out Shaw.
Larry out of jail.
Hold on. Lights Out Shaw. I don't appreciate you bringing my comics over there, man. What's up?
I'm sorry.
They the
I'm best qualified.
That's all right. I'm gonna have to make some. I'm gonna have to talk to my people.
All right. They the best qualified.
But it's all good though. It's all good. You know where to go get them though. It's all good. That's what's up.
Yeah, but we're gonna be at the One Love Lounge on
at 8 o'clock tomorrow night.
Yeah, 8 o'clock tomorrow night. What's that address over there?
2315 South Cooper. That's in Arlington.
2315 South Cooper in Arlington.
That's right.
We're gonna be.
What time the show starts?
Taco Bueno.
Yeah, by the taco. What's this street right there? That's Arkansas close by.
Yeah, that's Arkansas.
Right off of Arkansas and Cooper. One Love Lounge. You can look it up, Google it.
The Eskimo Hut is across the street. If you're alcoholic, you can go there first. If you want some cheap drinks, you go there.
They drinks ain't that cheap.
Please don't get drunk before you come to the show. We want all y'all to make it home safe.
I get drunk because I want to see it.
Well, at least don't get drunk enough before you buy your ticket.
That's where the fun starts.
If you're a ball on the budget, this is a perfect place. You get last and you get cheap drinks, man. Ball on the budget, you know how it is.
Already.
Oh man.
Excuse me. Shoot, if I can make $2 last and give me a buzz, you know how I'm gonna do. You know how Mason be doing it.
Already.
That's when my message come out, man.
I know you're gonna have a gang up coming out for you, bro. You gonna feel the whole crowd.
If you look out on the streets, like Mexicans coming packs, you
Ain't
can't
gonna be
just
like-
see one.
They gonna be like, ay.
I don't care. Y'all pile up in that Suburban or whatever you gotta do. We want y'all at the show having a good time. You know what I'm saying? For
That's
real.
what's up.
I already brought my drink from yesterday. I'm still drinking Taco Vodka. I ain't even rich. I'm broke.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What?
You know, I can't talk too much because I might.
Oh yeah,
I'm raised up to be a cusser, so it's kind of hard.
I know. I'm sorry for cussing, y'all. I ain't mean try to get the show shut down.
I went to court one time and I cussed in there and I was telling the judge, you know, about how soft he was and all that stuff. But I can't use that language that I use. But he used something worse than that on me. You know, to get me back. Plus gave me $100 fine. So
Oh man.
He got a gavel. That talk louder than anything we can say.
Oh man. That's what's
Hey, I
up.
want to say what up to my boy Ron Funny. He not here, but in his absence, I want to say he a very, very funny comedian. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to check him out. He out there on Ferguson. He got a lot of stuff on Instagram.
Yeah.
I be watching it and busting my gut, you know what I'm saying? But I want to kick a shout out to all these true comedians, man. Like I say, I just came on board and I'm appreciating it. It's a great opportunity. Dallas, Fort Worth, all the plex, cut it out. I just want us to come together and blow up as a city, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Atlanta blowing up, Houston blowing up.
Yeah, that's
You
what's
know,
up.
so now it's time for Dallas to blow up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, Dallas been one of the number 4 comedy hub in the nation.
Dallas
There's
is
a bunch of people.
That's right.
Comedians out of Dallas always they be calling and paying them good money. You know, if you're on them ships and all that stuff to do. Yeah, man, there's some real good comedians here in Dallas, man.
Dallas has some
They
good
been around
some
that
talent.
long, but
Some
they
talent
got
out
A
here.
lot of talent, man. They got about 200 comedians around.
Yeah.
And that, yeah. All you gotta do is tell like them contests they be having, like the improv, man. You got a bunch of people around here, man, and some of them they be hitting real hard. Some of them got 20 years, 15 years in the game. You know, like he said, it just started. I got
Thanks,
three.
Mr. Bush, for breaking me in. Nigga, you don't know your history. They feel like my OG when I was trying to gang bang that time. You don't know your history? Come here, go sit on that tree over there. Sit by 7 at you.
So what y'all think about all the news that's going on right now with this Jesse what's her name? Smollett.
Oh, Jesse
What-
Smollett.
Smollett. Yeah.
I
What
heard
y'all think about
man.
that?
It ain't right to hate nobody.
But do you think he telling the truth, or you think he kind of embellishing a little bit?
Nah, he telling the truth. Ain't no black person gonna touch no news. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that.
Nah, what we said is, do you think? I mean, it went down the way he says it went down.
Well, I don't know. That's a hell of a story to make up. If he is, he need to be writing scripts in Hollywood, because that was a hell of a story to make
I
up.
mean, but if you getting beat up like that in a hateful act, you would think you're gonna get more damage done to you than a scratch on your eye.
Well, you never know. Like I say, man, I didn't got beat up plenty of times and just had a scratch on my hand because I'm good at blocking.
Man,
Jesse Smollett, they jumped on him in Chicago. And,
Man. Oh yeah. No.
Don't say that word.
Oh my bad. Oh shit. My bad. I said it again. My bad.
Some of them
That
trying to say
dude.
trying to say they fake it, you know. So,
Yeah. I mean, can't nobody, police and FBI can't find no evidence.
But what time was he walking the streets?
2 o'clock in the morning.
Where's the noose at? If he got that, where's the noose?
Yeah, what's the news? We ain't even seen pictures of the news.
Yeah,
I ain't seen it.
You say you had it around your neck. Now I imagine they didn't take it around your neck, off from around your neck and run with it.
Exactly right.
When they called the police and when they got there,
He still had it around the neck.
Say they put it on there like it was, you know.
Yeah, you can't take no noose out, so I'm pretty sure. It's hard to take a noose out if you don't know, especially backwards. If you
But
can pull it out.
my thing is why they didn't have a picture of the noose. I mean, I would think they would have had a picture of the noose. You know, they never